When it comes to neck health, shoulder and shoulder blade position can matter a lot in how our neck muscles feel, in the position of our head, and when it comes to neck health, two things that we can look at and work on together are the position of our shoulders and the position of our head. Many people think that the ideal posture we should be in is with our shoulders way down and back, pinched down and back, sort of this militant posture. But that's actually too tight. And when we pull our shoulders down and back, the muscles that attach from my shoulder blade to my neck get really stretched and lengthened. And so they're working kind of harder because they're in that position all day, and they may start to feel tired and tense. So I'd like you to think about positioning your shoulders in a different way. Do this with me. Shrug your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Don't hurt yourself. Pull them all the way down. Don't hurt yourself. And then lift them up about a third. So you can tell if you've lifted your shoulders high enough by the position of your collarbones. If your collarbones are kind of apathetic, or even sad, frowning, you're pulling your shoulders down too far. When you pull them sort of 1/3 up, they start to smile a bit. That means we're in a good position for not creating too much shoulder to neck muscle tension. So from the side, all the way up, all the way back down, 1/3 up, and then we're gonna go slightly back with our shoulders. But we're going to do it by activating the muscles in between our shoulder blades. Gentle. Just pull the inner border, the medial border of your shoulder blades toward your spine. Not like a 10 out of 10 contraction, maybe like a 3 out of 10. Okay, so then you've got your platform. Call our shoulders our platform. And then our head should sit on top of our shoulder blades. So right now mine's a bit forward. Imagine, to pull our head back, imagine someone grabbing you by the ponytail potentially and pulling your head back. Pulling instead of pushing. Pulling your head back so it sits on top of the platform of the shoulders. And then when you're sitting in that position, you can start to play around with flexing your neck, extending your neck, rotating, and side bending. And you can also play around with what happens if we pull everything down too tightly in our shoulders and push our head back. This is a too tight posture, and it will feel restricted how we move. Similarly, if we're slumped and not tight enough, it will change how motion in our neck feels. And you could try all of that by yourself. The most important thing here is that we don't pull down too hard, we don't slump, but we find that gentle 1/3 up and back, smiling collarbones with a stacked head over the platform for sort of optimal muscle work around the neck and range of motion around the neck.